Hey Logirians, welcome to Logiri. I hope you have subscribed to Logiri's YouTube channel and hit that bell notification on so that you do not miss any of our videos. I hope you're following us on Instagram because we do pretty amazing stuff out there which you should not miss. Hi guys, welcome back to Logiri. I am really sorry for not updating you guys. I'm really sorry for not posting, and I am really sorry for not wishing you guys New Year on time. But first of all, a very happy New Year. Happy 2021. I hope you achieve everything in this year. I hope you've set your goals. And yes, why I was away because I was traveling. I was away because I wanted a break. I needed a reboot in my life wherein I wanted to get back that energy in myself. Okay, so on Loggery, the first video of 2021 is going to be wherein I'm going to talk about the habits that you should adopt as an advocate in 2021. Things that you should do as a law student to be mentally strong. You need to be really mentally strong if you're in the legal field, advocate, or you are a law student, you are a law entrance candidate. Strength is something that you need. Habits to adopt as a law entrance candidate. In this video, I'm not going to talk, about everything and anything. I'm going to talk about those 5 habits, those 5 things that I do, that I did in 2020. These all habits, these all things have worked for me. They are not something that, I'm just sharing for the sake of sharing कि New Year का video बनाना है तो बना दो. No, these are tried and tested. So please watch the video till the end, number one. Number two, apply. Make sure that you pick up these habits. Even if you pick up one habit and you do what I'm telling you to do, it is going to work. If you pick up all the 5 habits, guys, your life is going to change for good. I promise you, 101%. So chalo, let's get into the video. I'm so happy to be back. Chalo. Being thankful for what you have. I mean, this is something which is too common. Like everyone tells us, our parents, elders, everyone says that you should be thankful for what you have. Gratitude. You should count your blessings. This is something which goes around. But normally, what we often think that if we are thankful of what we have, we might lose. It is often said that if you laugh too much, you're going to cry afterwards. That is what I have heard a lot many times. We will lose that, or we should not be happy, else we will have to cry, right? That is something that we have heard to always, right? The reality is, if with true heart we are thankful for each and everything that we have, be it in terms of food, health, family, shelter, those little things, any little thing that helps you, you should be thankful for that. The bed that you sleep on, you have a mattress, you have something to cover yourself, you have clothes to wear. If you're watching this video, you have a device, you have internet connection. You should be thankful for each and everything. That is what I started doing in the beginning of 2020, and my life changed so much for good. So be thankful. Whenever you think that things are not working in your favor, think of the blessings that you have. Think about every little thing. Be thankful for your body. You have legs, you have arms. The people who do not have them, we should be thankful for each and everything that we have. Little things, small things, big things, everything. The love of your parents, the love of your sibling, anything that you have. Maybe you are loved by your grandfather, your grandparents. You should be thankful for that, right? Getting my point? In the beginning of 2020, I started with this practice of thanking my God for everything and anything, every morning or whenever I was sad. And it worked wonderfully for me. I would count my blessings. I would tell myself to count 10 blessings on my fingers, and my mood would change. I'll be happy that, okay, I have this, right? That really changes your mood, changes the way you're feeling. This will make you feel stronger and at peace. You will receive more by doing this. This year, stop taking everything for granted. We normally take everything for granted. We are always complaining. I don't have this, I don't have that. Look a person who is not having what you have, right? Be thankful for everything that you have. You have books to study from. You have so many things which someone is dreaming, but you have that. Be thankful. Be thankful, okay? Sitting with yourself. We are so used to social media that we do not realize that the days are passing and we are just ignoring our emotions, our feelings, fears, problem. Right? We are so busy with social media, scrolling karte karte, we have forgotten that what we are doing with our lives. Right? This is the reality of today. So, to be really frank, we are afraid of being alone. The major problem that we all are facing today is that हम कभी भी अकेले नहीं होते. अकेले in the terms, it's not that we have people around us. No, it is not that. It is just that we have so many gadgets around us that we're always busy with them. We never sit with just ourselves, just our mind and our body. We just do not talk to ourselves, and we whatever is happening, we go by it. Like hum kabhi bhi, we are not taking control of our lives. Taking control of our lives is very important, and how we do that, we sit with ourselves. Yes, you can take a cup of coffee, you can drink green tea, you can have coffee or chai, whatever you love. I love to sit with my chai, and I love to talk to myself. I normally talk to myself that okay, if I'm fearful of something, I'll talk to myself that not a problem, this is the solution, this is what I'm going to do to solve this problem of mine. Sit with yourself. You become what you tell yourself you are. अपने आप को अच्छा बोलो. A lot many kids out there who message me, "Di, I'm an average student." You're telling yourself that I'm average and you're expecting that you'll do something good with your life? No. Tell yourself that you are good. You are going to achieve your goals. Nothing is impossible. You need to talk good to yourself. I'm not just saying it that only talking is going to, you are going to achieve your goals if you talk good to yourself. It is going to help in achieving your goals. It is very necessary in today's time that we talk to ourselves every day. If not every day, at least on the days when we are not having a good day. जब when you're not feeling good, कभी हम कहते हैं ना, I'm feeling really irritated. We call someone and we tell, yeah, today I'm feeling really sad. Sometimes we don't even know why we are feeling sad. So we need to sit with ourselves and ask what I am thinking about, what I am worrying about. कुछ fear है, किसी चीज़ से मैं irritate हो रही हूँ. What is that? Talking to yourself is very important. अगर किसी चीज़ से डर लग रहा है, if you're fearful of something, you're going to find solutions. Life is all about finding solutions. It is not about crying. It is not about saying मेरे साथ ये हो गया. What next? How to figure things out. If you know how to figure things out, and if you figure things out, that is what is going to work in your favor. It's just 10 to 15 minutes. When you're traveling alone, you can do this. When you're sitting idle somewhere, you can do this. But talking to yourself is very important. Ask yourself, how are you? Can you improve the situation that you are in? What I am doing wrong? What I can do right? All these things very, very important. There are two kinds of people in us. One is negative and the other one is positive. We tend to hear to the negative one more. कभी भी notice कर लेना. If you tell the positive person in you to talk, you will find the positive things in your life. If you let the negative one do the talking, the negative one keeps on blabbering. So let the positive person in you talk, but you have to ask the positive person to talk. Okay? Writing a journal. Now, guys, you know what? I know writing a journal might seem that, oh, this is just a show off. People do it for Instagram. They write their journals, click photographs, and put it on Instagram. I'm not that kind of person. Now, I started writing my journal in 2020 and in the middle of 2019, basically, and my life has changed. My journal begins with my goals for the year that keeps me pepped up all the time. I know what I want to achieve. I keep on adding. मैं ऐड करती रहती हूँ कि मुझे ये अचीव करना है अपनी लाइफ में. I keep on even deleting the goals. Not only I write my goals, but also I define the action. I define the action also कि मुझे ये गोल अचीव करना है. Every day I have to do this, or on weekends I have to do this. If by the end of the year I have to achieve this goal. Only visualizing, only saying that I want to get into an NLU, or only saying that I want to become a designated senior advocate is not going to help. What is going to help is action. हम क्या करते हैं वो goal achieve करने के लिए, that is what you really need to define. Okay, moving on, I check in like how I'm feeling, what are the problems that I'm facing. Like whenever I'm sad, I'm not going to call anyone, not even my parents, no one. I'm just going to pick up my journal and start writing, right? And 101% I find the solution. The question that you might have is it helpful? Yes, it is, because when you write about your problems, when you write down your problems, it is on paper. While you are writing, you will find the solution. While you are writing, you will find the solution. I do this all the time. I have a lot of worries. Everyone has a lot of worries. And it is not one person who can solve every problem of yours. You yourself can solve every problem of yours, and pen or a pencil and a paper can solve it in one of the best ways. If you have a journal, it is better, because on paper किसी और ने पढ़ लिया तो problem हो जाएगा और stuff like that. My journal is wonderful. It works for me every time. Whenever I feel low, whenever I'm going through a problem, I write it down and I write how I am feeling. तो अगर sad feel कर रहे हो, कोई problem है, लिखो, you will find the solution. 101% tried and tested. This is tried and tested. I also paste photographs of what I really want to achieve and even the things that I want to own. I visualize my dream, and pictures do work. 101%. This is also tried and tested again. I do paste the pictures of what I want to achieve, right? That motivates me, that works for me. Okay, so writing a journal is nothing, a notebook basically, जिसका आप नाम journal रख दोगे. Okay, done. So today itself, grab a journal. कोई भी पुरानी नोटबुक ले सकते हो जो खाली है, उसके ऊपर कुछ भी डेकोरेट कर लो, अपने गोल्स लिखो, एंड वेन एवर यू फेस any problem, pick up that journal and start writing. Okay, having a planner is very important. Now you will say that we already have a journal. You told us that you need a journal wherein you write down your problems, your goals and everything. Journal एक ऐसी चीज़ है जो organized भी हो सकती है, नहीं भी organized हो सकती. Mine is not organized at all, right? I do everything I want to in my journal, right? Now, but planner is something which is organized. It needs to be neat, it needs to be organized, right? I did a planner video how to create a timetable. It was basically a planner video for all the law aspirants. And then I did a video for law students also, wherein I told you that how you need to plan your year, which is the previous video only, right? The link of both the videos is going to be there in the description box, so go check it out. So planner is something wherein you have your year at glance, you have your month at glance, your day at glance. For example, your yearly goals can be that I have to write a book, I have to study some new laws, I have to improve my drafting, I have to improve my communication skills, anything of that kind, anything, right? You write down your goals, or your goal as a law student could be that, okay, this year I am going to improve my percentage. Now that is your goal, number one goal. Next is action, what you're going to do every day or on the weekends. Say I have to write a book, so every day I'm going to give 1 hour or 2 hours to this goal of mine, right? I might started like in January, I'm going to do this thing, maybe brainstorming. By February, I'm going to decide the topic. By February, I'll start writing the first chapter, anything of that sort. Getting my point? That is what you need to do. Okay, we have to do so much in terms of our careers, relationship. There's so much these days. I'm going to share my story. So basically, I have to take care of my family. I have to make sure that I grow in terms of my career, to give time to my hobbies, so that I stay fresh, I don't get burnt out. I have to make sure that also. So there's so many things, right? Now there would be days when I'll forget what was the important task. I won't remember. Hearing of cases, drafting cases, appointment with clients, family dinners, birthdays, anniversaries, I'll forget everything. My family was so sad with me. I mean, they'll say that you don't give us time. My clients would say, oh, we told you have to do this, you've forgotten it. And I'll be like, what should I do? I was working hard. It was not that I was not working hard, but I was not working smart, right? So there was no discipline basically. I would try to make a schedule on papers and diaries. The paper, I would lose the paper, the diaries, those small diaries, they wouldn't work. Then I created a planner. The idea came to me. I was so tired of everything that okay, fine. I wanted everything at one place. Okay, so that is what planner does for you. But then I created a planner wherein everything was at one place. I carry it everywhere. Please watch the CLAT wala video wherein I've said timetable. It is basically a planner. It will work for all of you, all of you. Even if you're not from law field and you're watching this video, you should have a planner. That's my assistant. That's something like my assistant. Reminds me of what I have to do when, right? For years together, I'll miss school reunions, family get-togethers because I would forget the day and keep something important in terms of my office, right? But now I'll make sure that I mark it in my planner. Things have changed for better, right? It is not only work which is important, everything is important, but you need to remember the dates, you need to remember the days, you need to plan, right? So planner is one of the best things that you can gift yourself this year. Okay, believing that things will work in your favor. Most of us are not taught this, that things are going to work in your favor for sure. We always think bad for us, hamesha, most of us, right? Now, I learned it the hard way, but I've learned. As an advocate, often I would be questioned that how would I get cases? There were days I would worry, but eventually I believe that there's some bigger power much bigger than me running this universe. People would come to us and they'll ask, how would you do this? Why are you working for this law firm? Why don't you go there? Everything, negativity, that okay, you won't get cases because this is there, that is there, everything, every negative thing they would try to tell us. But what did I do, or what did the team do? I believe that I will get cases, and I have always. When we were setting up our law firm, everyone had questions. How? But things rolled on their own. Things worked. We would never allow anyone to sow the seed of failure in us. It doesn't mean that we spent lavishly. It doesn't mean that we did not plan or we just took this step without thinking. We did everything we could. We did it the right way we thought it is right. But we did not let that seed of failure come, or the thought of failure come to us, that okay, we'll fail, this would happen. No, we said no, things are going to work out, we are going to figure it out. We did plan, but with a positive mindset that we will get cases for sure. We obviously applied all the tricks that we have shared with you, that how one can get clients, but we did because of the belief, because of that belief system, right? So guys, please, from today itself, tell yourself that you're going to believe in yourself, you're going to think positive, everything good, sab acha hoga, right? What I'm trying to say is that we are not taught to think in this way. We always think that we are not worth it, we are not lucky at all. Why would things work in our favor? A lot of us usually say, my luck is very weak, yaar. Your things don't work in my favor, I don't get what is good, nothing good can happen to me. We say all this and then bad happens to us. We don't believe in ourselves. हम ही अपने ऊपर बिलीव नहीं करेंगे, हम ही नहीं यकीन करेंगे अपने ऊपर, तो और कौन करेगा? So from today onwards, this trick, this thing works. Really, I swear. So please adopt these 5 habits. Agar 5 nahi to at least 2. And please comment down below that which are the habits that you're going to adopt in 2021. Do share the pictures of your journals and planners, and stay tuned for more videos. I'll see you super soon. Giri signing off. And a very very happy new year. Bye. तो प्लीज़ लाइक कीजिएगा और अपने फ्रेंड्स के साथ शेयर भी कीजिएगा. चैनल को प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब करना और बेल नोटिफिकेशन ऑन कर देना, ताकि जब भी मैं एक न्यू वीडियो डालूँ आपको नोटिफिकेशन आ जाए. और अगर आप चाहते हैं कि आपको वीडियोस की नोटिफिकेशन मिले और जो हम एक्टिविटीज़ कर रहे हैं लॉगिरी पे उसकी नोटिफिकेशन मिले, तो हमारा टेलीग्राम ग्रुप ज़रूर ज्वाइन करिएगा. अगर आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी तो प्लीज़ मुझे कमेंट करके नीचे बताइए कि आपको ये वीडियो हेल्पफुल लगी, ताकि मैं और ऐसी वीडियोस बना सकूं जो आपको ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा हेल्प कर सके. आप मुझे इंस्टाग्राम पे भी फॉलो कर सकते हैं, वहाँ पर मैं @IAMLogiri के नाम से हूँ. वहाँ पे आप फॉलो कीजिए, क्योंकि वहाँ पे हम बिल्कुल डिफरेंट कंटेंट डाल रहे हैं और चाहते हैं कि मैं आपको वीकली न्यूज़ लेटर भेजूँ जिसके अंदर मैं लॉ के बारे में और भी अच्छे से बात करती हूँ. तो प्लीज़ अपनी ईमेल आईडी नीचे दिए गए डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में एक लिंक है, वहाँ पे जाके अपना ईमेल आईडी ड्रॉप कर दीजिए, ताकि जब भी मैं कुछ ऐसा करूँ आपको ईमेल पहुँच जाए और आप वो देख सके. वो मैं यूट्यूब चैनल पे नहीं डालती हूँ, वो सिर्फ मेरे जिन्होंने न्यूज़ लेटर सब्सक्राइब करा हुआ है उनको भेजती हूँ. आज के लिए इतना ही, मिलते हैं जल्द, बाय।